What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great end of the month. And I just want to encourage you between now and the end of the month to really focus on what needs to happen. And you probably have a number in your head or a goal in your head or whether it's units or dollars that you really want to hit. And I will tell you that I think more importantly than anything else is just making sure you're on your processes and your systems. And let me explain that a little bit. You remember the wagon wheel? If you've hung out with me at all, you know what I'm talking about here. The wagon wheel, to me, whether you're a superstar or just getting in the business or finish up in a month or starting a month, is just a great way to get focused on what needs to be done. So let me tell you a little bit about the wagon wheel and how it plans out for what we're doing here at this end of the month. So let's say you have 4 days left, and excuse my math, but I'm going to do this in my head quickly. So you have 4 days left, and you want to talk to 3 people a day, belly to belly. So what you know is you're going to get those from different sources. Some of you are going to get them from fresh ups on the lot. Some of you are going to get them from unsold showroom traffic that you called and got them back in. Others are going to get them from e-leads, phone ups, friends, relatives, neighbors, the developed customers. We know that all 3 of those categories have different closing ratios, right? A fresh up is going to close, rumor has it, 20 to 30%, depending on how experienced and good you are. A be back, if you get them back in, they close pretty good, about 60%. And a developed customer, if you harvested them and you build a relationship and you really know what they want, you ask great questions, by the time they get here, you're probably going to close them at about 70%, depending if they're an internet lead or a phone up or friend or whatever. So the point is that the developed customers, the one that really takes work to get them in here, have the highest closing ratios. But nonetheless, let's say somehow, some way, you've got 3 people a day. So you've got 4 days left, 3 people a day, that's 12 people. Of those 12 people, if you're really good at what you do and you've been around for a while and you're a good closer, you're going to close about 30% of those totally. So that's like 4 car deals that you're going to do between now and the end of the month, car a day. Now, you might say, well, Bart, that's not enough. I need 5. Okay, you need to talk to 4 people a day with 4 days left. So that's what, 4 people a day at 4 days left, that's 16, right? You need to talk to 16 people. If you talk to 16 people, you're going to sell more cars. There's no doubt about it. It all starts with how many people am I going to talk to? And I think sometimes we forget that. And I think what we also forget is the appointments really put that into place. The appointments tell me how many people could show up. Not all of them will, but if I make 3 appointments a day, I'll probably have 2 of them show up a day. And if I have 2 of them show up a day, I probably have a really good chance to sell a car a day. Make sense? But if I don't set appointments, I'm just hoping and praying that somebody shows up and drives up. All right. So of those 12 people, let's say you're talking to 3 a day, go back to that. You want to make sure you land about 80% of those people on a car. So that's about 10 people, and that's everything. If you and I don't land them on a car, we're done, right? We are in trouble if we don't land them on a car. So you've got 12 people, you're gonna land 10 of them on a car. That means you ask great questions, you're enthusiastic, you're sharp as a tack, you're expert in authority, and then you take them for a demo drive. 70% of your total you should take for a demo drive. So that's like about 9 people you should be driving. Then you should be looking at getting them inside after the demo drive. And 60% of your total numbers, you should be getting them inside. That's about 7. So if you had 7 people inside, then half the people you're going to give numbers to. And those half of 12 is what? 6. And then, again, if you're pretty good, you're going to sell 4 of those 6. If you're just kind of newer to this gig, you're going to probably sell 3 of those 6. So it's all about the numbers. Get clear with the numbers, really track your numbers, and get ready to start looking at how this will map out for the new month coming. Start doing a wagon wheel for your month coming and track it every day. Watch what happens. Success leaves clues. Do little things, big things will happen. Hey, we'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.